So, Chad, how do you, like, if you're in my position, how do you proceed forward here? Because at this point, I'm going to get hammered. I'm already, like, physically sick. I like how y'all guys added all this context. Transitioning to female.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
You can't believe Boogie wasn't fired? I think there's still more content to wring out of Boogie. Boogie's about to hit that new stage in his life. Like, what would be the crux position of Mr. Rogers? Did you see how Boogie switched up on it? He went from like, I respect all this, cancer, to admitting that, you know, he's never actually been diagnosed with cancer yet. I mean, who would you replace Boogie with? Here's the thing with like a rock and a hard place. Like, Tommy is going on vacation, and Keem wants to slowly step back away from the show. So, like, there's 2 weeks where, like, Low Cal Live would just be me if it wasn't Boogie. So that puts me in a hard spot. Dude, Desi did come off like that, right? Like, she came off like she wanted to lie for Boogie, but she didn't know how. Like she's such an inexperienced liar. Or maybe Boogie's such a good liar that he does it so effortlessly that maybe I'm just used to looking at like the complex lying nature. I like how everybody in the chat is sitting there acting like I've never talked about like Bailey J or like Buck Angel or anybody like that. Now we could fight the dragon now. Every freaking time. Dan, because yesterday when I was like looking up something for what's the face? That Kia Stinger, there was like a link to like some BBC shemale in my box. And like they're going crazy about it. That's the reason for this. The guiltier you think I am? Let's hear this. Yeah, I love big girls. How bald is Keemstar? He shaves his head. He's like completely bald. Out of the closet?
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hail an invitation.
Cincinnati Harry, Wings Alpha will support your transition to female. I'm not transitioning to female.
No reason in particular, thou claimest.
All right, all right. People are saying that Keem should fire Boogie. Like, if Keem goes about the route of firing Boogie, how do you suggest the show go forward and keep momentum?
Good. Then there is. I would have thee join him in. I have called for Blythe. Heed not. I am sure the. Thou needst. It hath been a.
The show's going down. Sean, we had 15,000 people in the show last episode. And the episode before that. How about this?
I will give you
what if we have Boogie and Destiny on the next stream and let them go at it? And let them go at it. I like how y'all guys added all this context.
I resign and pay should you if it were up but who.
If you don't need context, okay. Well, don't take context then. It's all good. If you want to think that I'm into she-males, go for it. Elden Ring isn't getting any more DLC. Elden Ring's completely done. I don't know what, dude. You guys asked me shit. I said like 10 years ago. I don't remember that mess. Okay. Page 5 is like a 2-hour binge. Nah, so you go here, like you want to watch a video, like this is from Haggerty. You can click here and you can watch it in the Bing thing. This one happens to be from YouTube, but if you click on the wrong video, it might take you to something different. This is another happen to be YouTube video. So you don't actually have to go to the site and deal with the ads or anything like that. That's how Bing video works. But what happens is sometimes when you click on a video, some videos have gotten around the Bing thing and they send you straight to the website. I barely watch porn anymore. Ads are not turned off. I'm not turning all ads off. Kelly's not here right now. Kelly's doing a mock trial for some extra money. See, John, messages don't appear on the screen, but they do appear in the text box, and I do read them. I can't get the message appear on screen anymore because I'm banned from all those sites. Kelly knows I don't watch porn. Kelly has access to my computer. She has access to my phone. She has access to anything I have access to. She can log on to anything in this house. Right now I'm clearing out this cave and I'm waiting on this guy to die from poisoning. There he goes. Work smarter, not harder. All right. So if I remember correctly, and there's a guy over here. Let's go and kill him. Lolcows are obviously mentally handicapped people, right? Like a good lolcow is like myself, Boogie, Darkside Phil, Low Tier God. That's what a good lolcow is. Somebody that's in their right state of mind. I would consider Cobra a good lolcow. Cyrax, Andrew Ditch, Johnny Elbows. Who's the guy who just went to prison that was always homeless? There's a guy who went to prison that was always homeless. Amber Lim Reed. But Amber Lim Reed would be a good lolcow. Chris Chan would be a bad one because Chris Chan's obviously somebody that has like mental issues. I've always been an ally for the LGBTQ.
I think that's just the way. I just don't understand why people are so opposed with the gay marriage. I've never understood it. I've heard it brought up so many times, and I'm like, you guys are just on a topic that has nothing to do with what we need to be looking at right now.
But let me say this: if my kids grow up to be gay, I'm beating the shit out of them.
Really? That'll make them straight. Trust me.
No, look here. There's two choices in life.
Wings.
You pretend you're straight, or I beat you to death.
A lot of people say. I've heard people say now recently that the reason that people like can be gays is because because of some like projection of their own self-loathing because they have homosexual feelings themselves and they're actually trying to hurt themselves for the way they feel inside.
I was talking to a friend today.
Look here. There's two choices in life.
Wings.
You pretend you're straight.
Wings.
Pretend you're straight.
Wings.
Pretend you're straight.
Wings.
Pretend you're straight.
Wings.
Pretend you're straight.
I don't got hate in my heart. If you want to consider me bisexual, consider me bisexual. But I've never messed with any kind of men or anything like that, and I don't find men attractive.
Pretend you're straight.
No, I mean, like I have no desire to be with a man. Like almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. No, I mean, like I have no desire to be with a man. Like almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Like almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Like almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Almost. Five pages of content, okay. Let's go up this way. I think this leads to the Oh, come on! Alright. I like how you guys think I'm automatically into men. Get a job, fat slob. You obviously, if you follow my streams, you know I rescinded that a long time ago. You said you were, dude? No. I said if you want to look at me as bi, you can. I'm not really into men. But, people aren't going to let that lie. It is what it is. So, Chad, how do you like if you're in my position? How do you proceed forward here? Because at this point, I'm going to get hammered with this question 5,000 times, and I don't want the whole string to be me repeating myself with the same situation over and over again. Yeah, but I'm already like physically sick of saying the same thing over and over again. What's for dinner? I have no clue right now. Like, Kelly won't be home till like 10 o'clock tonight, so like I'm on my own. So I'll probably make a sandwich or something. Explain almost? What does almost even mean? I don't understand what context you want me to explain almost in. What does the word almost mean? It means like you did it, but you didn't quite do it. I don't know. I don't watch troll channels like you guys do. I mean, I'm not drinking soda right now. I'm almost done responding to the shemale. It is what it is, man. If you want to kink shame, kink shame. It is what it is. I'm a married man. I consider myself straight. That's all I got for you. My life is not going to drastically change because somebody's seen a link in my web browser. If you're shaming, that means you're homophobe.